Hello fish fools, Jeff here. So this is my 40-gallon breeder tank. I just got this recently after I moved, and this is essentially the replacement tank for my 30-gallon because that tank leaks. And I just want to show a quick video of it now, like a before video, because I'm finally gonna get the chance to finish setting it up tonight. So it is kind of rough. The plants are in rough shape because this is coming from the 30-gallon where it was drained down to a couple inches of water, and the plants just left and dried up quite a bit, which was unfortunate. But we'll see how much of it can recover. And already, I think it does seem to look a bit greener than it did a week ago since I moved it over and just kind of filled it up halfway. And you can see some shrimp activity. There's a little movement of some right over here. Some shrimp in there. So, that's a good thing. But it will be a while before it can get close to the glory of where my 30 tank was, so plans to recover. And yeah, so this is how it looks now, and I will follow up with another video after I finish setting it up, and hopefully it'll look better. And then over time the plants can grow and I will add fish in it. But for the time being, I think I'm going to add some snails, bladder snails, ram's horn snails, Malaysian trumpet snails I have in other tanks, and more shrimp. And let's get a little closer here. So just looking closer, you can see that there's plants, like parts of the plants that are dying off. So I think if I add the scavenger types like the snails and the shrimp, they can kind of feed on the dead plants, and over time, establish themselves before I really start adding fish in it. So I think it'll be able to establish itself and just kind of be seasoned. I mean, it should already be relatively seasoned, or pretty much, because the substrate is coming out of my 30-gallon, which is all mulmy and detritus, and this is only part of it. I'm gonna get the rest of it tonight, along with some new substrate to put over it, because this is, well, enough that I have in a 30-gallon now that it's wider. We'll need more to fill in for a 40-gallon, so I did get some more of that. And I will probably put maybe a pair of platies in here. One pair, just to see how they do before I populate the tank more with fish. And maybe who knows, maybe they'll have some babies and fill up the tank. Because they won't have predators, so maybe there's a good chance of that. But yeah. Alright, so this is as it is now. So there is some green in there, and then I'm really hoping I can salvage some of the Anubias right here. This is actually looks less green than it was. If you go like some of this, like that top green leaf that's half green and kind of dried up at the top, looks like it's melting back, but hopefully there's enough still alive in the rhizome that it can recover. But yeah, alright. Well, that's it for now. As It is, and stay tuned for an update when I set it up fully, or at least have the aquascape version of it, where I move the plants and rocks and hardscape around, and I'll let it fill in from there. Alright, well that's it for now, and remember, I'm Jeff, and I enjoy fishes. Thanks for watching.